Okay. Got some zombies up north here, do we? Up near my vehicle? I should probably just drive each one of these a little ways away so I don't have to constantly deal with the interruptions. Let's do that. Let's go over here. Either coyotes. You don't want none of this, Mr. Coyotes. Whoops. Great. I just got a whole bunch of attention. Moving pretty fast. Oh, we want them to go away from the vehicles, so we'll just slalom our way through this area. See how few hits I can take to my vehicle. Oh, well, there we go. Another problem solved. Hey there, internal boom crane. I don't want to bring these guys this direction either. Alright, we're going back. I don't think I have everything I need to get the boom crane on the vehicle. Hopefully we have enough to at least yank it off of that one and throw it in the cargo space. Man, still got a pile of these guys up here. They shouldn't be up here. I don't know what they're not even coming to me. They're just running north. Oh, and there's the rest of the pile. Alright. That guy there is going to annoy me if he goes right over to my vehicle. Yeah, look at these guys just running north. Ugh, I hate it when this stuff happens. There's no reason for them to be migrating north. No reason whatsoever. There's nothing up there making noise. Nah, definitely. It's more infuriating hordes instead of wandering hordes. If I fire my gun, this one will come and get me. So, where did I put my bat? I don't remember. No. Screw it. I'll just let him chase me. Now those two are going to annoy me because they're going to smack right into the front of the vehicle and start hitting it while I'm trying to get to it. So many choices all of a sudden. Yeah, I specifically moved over here because there was nothing over here. Now I'm gonna have angry coyotes coming over here to mess with me. That's funny. A road map as well, huh? Alright. My baseball bat. Or a baseball bat. Okay, so my original vehicle, and then the other two choices. This one I was just planning to use temporarily to grab stuff while we were out and about. So I think the plan is still to go into the full size. A little harder to maneuver because of the extra length, but it's actually the same length as this one when you include the bumper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So between the two of them, I'll take the cargo space over the bumper. I don't ram that much stuff on purpose. And we've got the gun to handle most of the stuff I would want to kill incidentally. Watt zombies and other stuff that might have particular items. But the list of items I need to acquire is shrinking fairly rapidly at this rate. Alright, so are those guys chasing the coyotes north? No, they're playing tag team on the zombie. And now a grabber zombie is coming down towards me for no particular reason. Oh, man. I just want to transfer gear and then get out of here. This is a no. I guess I'm just going to start shooting things. We'll just see what shows up. So that coyote took off into the forest. These guys are now chasing it. The question is going to be whether anything shows up from the gunfire and whether the coyote gets angry at me. He's wounded, so actually should. Alright, we got to get rid of this coyote. Gonna be a pest otherwise. Alright, so we're definitely not using this vehicle. So yeah. Everything to there. Whoops. My bad. My bad. Lots of my bad. God damn it. Well, that was pretty annoying. Screwed that one up pretty good. He did way more damage than I expected. Way more damage. Let's have a codeine. The hell? Oh, now you finished the action? And here comes a zombie dog. So many random incidental ones. Come on. Let's see. Actually, I took it the wrong direction. Alright, you stay there. Comes another zombie. Whoa. Come on, brainless zombie. Put it on the, oops, on the ground. Next. Yeah, it's even more damage than it seems, because it's imperceptive healer as well. Stop hauling. Love how they're coming at me just one at a time, just to annoy me. Here comes another one. It's so ridiculous. Stop it. All right, so that's not everything. I'm missing a bunch of stuff. Let's see, it's under the vehicle somewhere. Go. Son of a bitch! No, I'm starting to get annoyed. Now we're getting into wandering horde shenanigans. That's what we're experiencing currently. This is all the gunfire, most likely. You'd think that this would go a little faster. I can't even get the stuff moved from just simply one vehicle to another. Yeah, this is definitely wandering horde shenanigans. And I got a ton of stuff still to move. It's taking way longer than it should. Watching my mini-map, their progress. Alright, I don't want the rest of that crap. Don't want any of that crap either. Do I have ammo? 7 more shots. But yeah, this is wandering hordes being an asshole. That's all this is. Alright, 195, 178 room. Next. 374. That sounds more like what we should have. Alright, next I need to back up one more space. Siphon the gas. Actually, yeah, tank's okay. Here comes another one. Yeah, we'll get reloaded here pretty quick. I got a spare mag just in case, so I'm not too worried about it. We're about to get moving anyway. Don't need any of the generic stuff out of the vehicle. Six liters of gas. I do want to get that gas, though. So, we'll let the latest zombie child show up. Have I made it to level 2 rifles yet? Nope. 80% still. Comes the next one. I don't know how long it's going to take. Alright, I think we're good. Anything else on the ground I care about? Don't need any road maps. Nope, I think that's it. Gotta get that back door closed as well. We'll do that after we clear the area. Oh, we want to go down to that other vehicle now. Of course there's a zombie down there. I don't want to shoot from down here because I need to quiet time in order to yank the winch off of that truck. So I'll have to do it the other way. As always happens. Just non-stop. Lure them away, come back, there's another one. Lure them away, come back, there's another one. If I wasn't already so heavily wounded, I would just beat him to death with a baseball bat, but probably if I just took the time to slip the plate mail on, I could do that fairly reliably. Oh, man, we got a cop or something down there too now. Come on, all you zombies. Hopefully this is the last trip. We'll see. This Pied Piper stuff doesn't always work. like I said, sometimes it's just non-stop. They just keep filling in, filling in, filling in. Yeah, that's not good. They're gonna follow me. Yep, they've already come too far over this direction. I can't sneak down that corner. It's good that they're unpredictable in some ways, but occasionally, like when I was trying to unload the vehicle, it's just obnoxiously broken. It's just so obviously broken that it's more irritating than challenging. Okay. Once more around the corner. Just leave me alone long enough, please. So, let's siphon the gas out first before it drains. Stand over here and we'll crouch to try to eliminate as much of the line of sight problems as possible. Don't need a flare. So I just want the boom crane. I need mechanics 3, so I don't have what I need. And I'm not carrying the tool with me, but it doesn't matter since I don't have the mechanics skill. What do we got? 2 and change? I think we got 2 and change. Yeah, 2 and 1%. Let's see. So, we have the wrench. We're supposed to have the wrench. Yeah, there we go. Cordless impact wrench. So that'll take care of the tool requirement. And do I have... I don't think I have a book to get me to Mech 3. Oh, never mind, I do. So we have Under the Hood. So it is 8:30 in the morning. I could probably get it out by the end of the day. I don't think I want to do it while I'm standing right here, though. Problem is, reading the book is going to get me theoretical 3. Then I have to do something to actually raise the practical, either craft something or remove install something from the vehicle, which I could probably do. I'm just worried because I'm dead tired, heavily wounded. I got to reapply all my damn bandaging again because most of it got ripped off of me. Could drive out and around, go back down towards the luxury van. Training basement. This is what, a duplex, so there's not generally any stairs in a duplex. I do have a basement over there. Not sure I could get into it without attracting more attention, though. Nah, it'd be best if I just go squat in a field somewhere. I'll give it a try. We'll give it a try right here. Hey there, Kaufman. You can always check with the settings command exactly what I'm running. In this case, I'm using Chibi-Ultica. So, Chibi-Ultica, and it is part of the default tile sets that the game comes with. So, you'll be able to choose it without going and downloading anything. Hopefully you're playing experimental, where you get the most up-to-date version of it. If you're playing stable, you'll have to go download whatever the most recent version is and install it manually. But it gets updated regularly in experimental. Yeah, let's give it a try right here. What the hell? Something will come bang on the vehicle and I'll get annoyed. You guys will get your headphones blown out. Focus 59. Tired. Yeah, why not? We had a rename? Did I miss a rename? Alright, I'll get it taken care of here in just a second. Alright, so we passed most of the day away. My bandages are just about entirely gone. Let's get that done before anything else. And I didn't get any or much reading done on that skill first. Yeah, let's finish off this one. Average. What are we up to? Hey, we made it to level 2. Cool. Alright, hungry, thirsty. Let's get some water. And now I need to either craft something. Makeshift drive belt. I can do that. 4 rags and some duct tape. Heck yeah. We'll makeshift drive belt. Rags, please. Dispose of where? So, almost level 3. We're at 26%. Keep doing it. %. Come on. Tell me I made it. Mechanics 3. Cool. Anything? Ah! Damn it. I knew I shouldn't have stood up. Well, now we got the same problem. Now they're going to come towards me. Close. Make sure that one in the back has enough time to work its way over. Pick up some more. Gasoline, most powerful survival tool in the Cataclysm. Nah, grenades are hilariously ineffective. They're hard to use in a way that is actually helpful. So first off, you gotta not be in an open area when you use a grenade because you're going to get hit by the shrapnel, probably more so than the zombies. The shrapnel is wildly erratic in who it hits and who it doesn't hit, and what kind of damage it does, especially out in the open. Plus, it makes a horrendously huge noise, so yes, you killed the 10 zombies following you, but you just attracted 100 zombies from the area around you, and they're all coming right at you now. So, similarly to guns, they have their time and their place, but you gotta understand the consequences. The likelihood of a benefit and the chances of it attracting more attention than it solves. Alright, how long is it going to take this thing off? Crouch. Go get my wrench. I'm going to crouch on the far side. Ah, zapper zombie down to my south. Almost dead, huh? I don't have my... don't have my bat with me. He's about almost guaranteed to come towards me. Alright, how long to rip off the boom crane? 30 minutes! Ouch! The chances I'm going to get this off without getting constantly interrupted are vanishingly small. Oh my god, we got so lucky. Alright, stop crouching. Drag. For now, I just want to throw it in the trunk and get out of here. Alright, so we have a boom crane added to the mix. I need nothing else from the vehicle. Our battery is charging up just fine. We're good on gas. So we're in pretty good shape. A little bit of damage to the vehicle, but we've upped our carry capacity a significant amount. Before we take off... Whoops. Come on. Get rid of these. Actually, I don't know if I can... I disassemble those things? I'm guessing no, since I don't see them on the list. Yeah, alright. Alright, so we got the bat. Oh, forgot to grab the wing mirrors, but that's alright. So, nothing else we're going to loot here in this area. I guess I could go hang out at the refugee center. That would be a place we could hang out. Well, we got the zombies in the back. I don't want to go there until we're ready to deal with the zombies in the back if I'm going to have to interact with these guys. So, let's go east a bit. Let's go find out what's over this way, and we'll find a spot just to stop and hang out. I need to find a spot where we can actually just spend some time. I gotta do it now. The imperceptive healer trait's gonna take us a couple of days, which I'm kind of scared of letting pass. But I'm down to, I think, the welder, and... I'm not sure what else. What else am I missing from my usual menagerie of items? We've got stunningly lucky recently with the light amp and the infrared goggles. That's going to make our trips into town a lot easier until evolution scales up, which will happen very, very quickly. I'd still like to hit a library, and I still need to get a better martial art book. So the Tao book, which one's the Tao? I forget. Which one are you, Tao? Tai Chi, yeah, that's useless. That's a terrible one. That's an absolutely terrible one. Drop. First aid, drop that, drop that. Inventory. Backpack, insert. Alright, so all I want... a septic. Hemostatic. Military ID. Gauze. Bandages. Alright. So, we're up to 5 and 4. That's plenty. Let's ditch you and you and... oh, all of you. Alright, that'll help that out tremendously. Zombie's about to come find me, so we should ski-daddle. Hey there, Jerry. Doing pretty good. Yeah, if you've got the portal storm going too long, save, close, and restart, and it should clear it up. I've been reading that that's been an issue. So, if we get a portal storm, we'll experience it for a while, but I don't think they've fixed that yet. Alright, off we go. Really need to stop finally and take a good rest for a bit. So I'm really not looking forward to doing. I should follow the road, just in case there's useful vehicles like a Humvee. I still have not seen a single Humvee. We've seen, what, one APC that we marked, and we got to go back to get the M2 out of. FEMA camp. FEMA camp, not good for me. So we're going to have to go out and then up, check all these endpoints, and then out this way, then back over to the lab, and then the Modus is sitting right here in this APC for us. That's a bit of a trek. So I'm going to hold off on worrying about the refugee center and chasing down the Exodii, because we don't have the skills or anything for that at the moment. So we'll wait on that. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just start traveling back. We'll scope this stuff out on our route, and maybe we'll go hang out at the lab. It's going to depend a bit on the proximity of the slimes to the lab entrance and whether I have a constant issue with the slimes hitting the front. But let's go ahead and keep traveling for the moment. Don't need a FEMA camp. Hope there's not a roadblock. Roadblock would be rude. Don't care about the south road. That just goes to a rural house or farm. Oh, the rename. Yes, let's get the rename done. What was the rename? It's probably off my screen by now, so... Oh, never mind. Rename baseball bat to No Hit Sherlock. Alright, we can do that. Let me get out of range of this boar. Inventory. We're going to whittle it into the bat. Activate. Write on an item. Baseball bat. It's a label. No Hit Sherlock. There you go. Rename complete. Unless there was an additional one. Somebody told me earlier that there was a rename. Rename, uh-oh. Yeah, I think Nightbot hammered that one. I got the rename message, but whatever was typed didn't come through. I'll have to wait for Sears Mage to not be blocked. Evac shelter. Light amp goggles to cat eyes. I think that one I have to permanent marker. I gotta hold the goggles first. Alright, cat eyes it is. Let's drop. Maybe I'll use the healing modules. I'd love to save them, but this, given the evolution situation, this might actually be a good time to use the healing modules. I'll have to think about that. Hello, and electric blanket. Oh, only 6.25 liters. That's why I don't like this. A reclining seat. I hate reclining seats. They have no storage capacity. Well, a tiny bit of storage capacity. Alright, good enough for now. Let's go loot this out real quick. I do want the protein rations because we're going to spend a bunch of time somewhere doing some reading. So we'll scoop those up. And there's 20 of them. No point in checking the computer. First aid kits. 1 first aid kit. Oh, gauze, antiseptic, bandages. No first aid kit. Yeah, we got a bit of a look around. So, like I said, no, didn't care about that. Once again, I request, will somebody go in and make a change so that there's 1 FEMA camp per overworld map section? This is really stupid. This is really dumb. In no universe would FEMA set up, 3 camps within shouting distance of each other. Stupid. Less FEMA camps, please. Oh yeah. Don't need to carry around a million protein bars. Oh, only 35. Not quite a million. So, we gotta look at the left side of Watertown. I see nothing. Ah, dojo. A dojo right off the bridge. That's actually kind of tempting. Problem would be zombies getting up on the bridge, swimming from the water, not seeing them. Alright, we'll try to remember that, but it's not something I can deal with right now. I'm not risking the dojo in this current condition. Yeah, but that was localized. This is the entire world going zombie. FEMA's not going to set up 3 camps right next to each other in a zombie apocalypse. I refuse to believe it. I just want more variety in the map spawns. I get really sick of 14 farms being on the screen at once, or 6 of the new facilities, or 4 FEMA camps. They've just got it weirdly balanced. Alright, well that was all of the endpoints we were going to look at, unfortunately. So, up and over the beehive. Yeah, the bridge arrangements can be pretty hilarious sometimes. Please, blobs, don't be close enough to the lab. My worry is gunfire from the lab is going to draw the blobs over into the lab entrance area. Did we ever check this this tower? I don't remember if I don't think I came and looked at this tower because we didn't need to at the time. Uh-oh. Another helicopter I'm driving past. Is it medevac? Small helicopter. Steel drum draining JP8. Yeah. I am not going to stop for that one. Alright, this better not have a wasp queen on top. My current condition, she might be able to break a limb, which would really suck. Let's get out the real weapon here, just in case. So, another map and telescope we don't need anymore. Oh, survivor map. That actually we can use. Dissolute Devourer. Starting to see some fun stuff. Alright, so there's the slimes. I'm really hoping they stay up there. Usually the slime pits don't spread their critters out more than a space or two from around the pit. Unless there's something that draws them, so I'm thinking we're far enough away. It's going to depend a bit on where the turrets are located. We're far enough reality bubble-wise that I could make noise here and it shouldn't attract these things, but the lab could sprawl out this direction, and if there's a turret right under here firing, it could draw them over. Alright, so let's get things arranged. Oops. What order do I want to do this in? I gotta remember there's very little space on these seats. Are they all reclining? They're all reclining. The welding tank, the goggles, and the torch. Got my grenade. Do I have throwing skill yet? I don't remember. Throwing skill of 1 and 99%. we lost a point. Alright, I'll have to grab something to throw just to get that point back. Let's throw some paper wrappers. Small plastic bottles. Didn't take much. And just in case... Scrap metal. Your practical skill in throwing is increased to 2. Alright, that's all I needed. Activate. Yeah, reload. Torch. Activate. Torch. Peak turret. Hey, turret. Wield. Grenade. Oh, grenade is in hand. Activate. Grenade. Peek. Throw. Grenade. Run away from the magic bending grenade shrapnel. There we go. 1,600 rounds. Hey there, Gonzo Archer. Thanks very, very much for the generous donation. Appreciate that. You're just in time to see me take out a turret. Always a good time. There's our 1,600 rounds of 5.56 ammo. We'll drag that north. Alright, it's also done with the goggles. Put those away. And torch. Alright, I got one full large welding tank left. That's like 4 uses, I believe. We're bandaged up. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about the bat at this point. No, I didn't want to hold the Stunnig magazine. Alright, so the big question is it an ice lab? It's an ice lab. God damn it! Every goddamn time! Gotta be an ice lab. I just can't get away from him. Oh, even got skitterbots too. Ice labs and skitterbots. I don't need the map, so I don't care about the computer terminal. So leave the skitterbot. And hey, look at that. We could sleep here if it wasn't super cold. I mean, the blanket would keep me warm while I slept, but still. Told you. I was looking out. I was looking out for the thermoelectric outfit. Ham Radio Illustrated, some aspirin. Yeah, that is so annoying. So annoying. Mutagenic serum frozen. -91. Speed is not affected yet, but it will be very shortly. Still deaf from the explosion. Mutated arms and legs. It's going to be one of those places, is it? Lab rats are in the corridor up there too, huh? Really? Smoke's coming through the window? Look at that. We even got a water source. Should be frozen, of course, but it's not. Got a water source. We got the bedroom above. It would have been a perfect lab setup for us. Except, oh, an auto dock. With a nurse bot even. Oh man, that's funny. If you don't mind freezing to death while you're under surgery. Oh, is that a butcher's knife? Ah, machete. Let's go get the machete. No space for the machete. Alright, pain, cold. We're starting to get hit. CBM's on the shelf as well, huh? Useless. Hate them both. That is funny, though. Auto dock in the second room. Neg 91. You only need one. I'm not 100% sure. Does it use the blanket for warmth when you get knocked unconscious for the operation? I sure would hope it would, because you're asleep. But I don't remember if I've tested that anytime recently, if it treats that as a different kind of a setup. Yeah, this is hilarious. Who we got in containment? Borgs and Borgs. Alright, let's get back out of here for now. Alright. So annoying. So annoying. Given how rare these things are now, that is just so terrible. Wouldn't test it on this character. It's a tough thing to test because when you go to sleep, you don't have much control over when you wake. So if you're doing some kind of battery-operated warmth, your batteries are, unless you've tested it ahead of time, your batteries might run out while you're asleep. Blanket's supposed to auto-regulate the temperature if you're sleeping on the space with a blanket, but I don't know. So we do have a town nearby. I gotta spend some time getting healed up. I just can't avoid that, so. Did we make it to level 2 rifles yet? Oops. Not yet. 84. So we got the ammo now. I could just go out and plink away and get the rifle skill to 2. Got mech to 3. I can't remember all the levels I need to get the M2 installed. And this isn't the vehicle I want to install it in, but, you know, I'll do it if I have to. Alright, and we are just down the road from the M2, or the APC right there. So we've got another town. Oh, that's right, we got the town with the library right there. I was hoping to hit that library to pick up a bunch of books. Don't need to go deep into the towns to get to hunting supply stores anymore, so that's good. If I can just get the library. In order to get any progress in this place, and I think this is a deep freeze lab, given how quickly the temperature was dropping. This isn't just an ice lab. There's actually 2 different variations, one colder than the other, and this is the coldest version, given how radically the temperature dropped. So, I can explore it a little bit. I can make quick forays in and look around and then retreat back out again. Yeah. But we'd need like dual electric blankets, full soldier winter army gear, full thermal electric outfits. We'd need like multiples of all of these things in order to stay in there for any length of time. As long as the route's safe, you can bundle up in a crazy amount of stuff to try to combat the cold. So maybe I could get to the point where we could do that. Whoa, hey Gonzo Archer. Thank you again. I think you need some, yeah, some of those. Oh, one more. There we go. Purple zombie dogs. Thank you very much, though. Greatly appreciated. What causes the lab to be cold? It's just, it's one of the preset lab types. You can have a standard lab, you can have an ice lab, and you can have a deep freeze lab. So they're just different variations of the lab. If you do a lab start scenario, you can pick between the 3, depending on what scenario you're choosing from. So I've done escape challenges in the past where we start at the bottom of deep freeze labs and ice labs and so on. So, yeah, as we go down, I mean, it's going to drop, like, I think a standard ice lab, the less severe version, is like 30 degrees per level. This one's going to be like 60 or 90 degrees per level. So if we go all the way down to level 5, it's going to be like negative 400 degrees. It just gets ridiculous. So really quickly. You got to be just massively geared up to be able to get to the bottom and stay at the bottom of a deep freeze lab, if it's a deep one. I mean, some of these labs are only a single floor, so it's not as big a deal. But if you get one that's 5 levels deep, oh my god, it's just ridiculously hard to get enough warmth to stay alive down there. Okay, so what to do? Time is not on my side for folks that are joining in after the fact. The big deal with this particular game world is A, temporal storms, which we haven't seen a single one of yet, and B, I've got the evolution speed set on 8 times faster than default. So we're gonna, as time goes by, the zombies are gonna start ramping up radically fast, and we're gonna start getting much harder trips to go anywhere or get into anything. At 8 times speed, it's just gonna get ridiculously evolved, ridiculously fast after I get through the first, at the end of the first week, it's gonna be pretty bad. So The goal is to try to get this character built up, both mutations and CBMs and whatever else we can devise. If we do mutations, we run into the potential problem of not being able to fit into different kinds of gear, like plate armor and and RM13 if we get lucky enough to come across that. But I wanted to hit some of the higher end stuff in this challenge, and I'm not sure I can stay ahead of it. So if I just sit still and read for a week or heal for a week with this imperceptive healer trait and all this damage we've got, it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad when I go back out into the world.